God damn. Feels good to have good shows. I like it.
Right, shut up.
What?
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
There we go. That's on me. I should have trusted you to be there.
No, well, you should have, and you would have failed as I scrambled to do it.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. I like it where we do good shows. Can we do those instead of bad shows?
I don't know where it's elusive. Like, there's a reason why, like, I think people think we're crazy to do this on Skype, you know, but like, it's hard. It's hard to do it. But when it works, man, it's funny.
Yeah, and it's funny because I listen to so many shows that I enjoy, so many podcasts, and it really is, I fall into a space where I understand why people bother to like us, where it's like, man, I don't really care what these guys are doing. I just like them and want to feel like I'm in their space. And ours is fundamentally different. I mean, outside of like, no agenda podcast or an information-based podcast, you don't have anyone trying to play the comedy game with the hobbling of a Skype connection, of being in different places all the time.
Hell no. We're the only ones with the nuts.
So are we calling this episode Totally Wet with Vagina Sweat?
No.
Are we talking it That's a Year? I think it's That's a Year, right?
I mean, we're going to be that show, right? Or is it still a bit?
Dude, well, I mean, on an episode where I'm literally wearing a mustache for the lulz, I feel like we can embrace, the that's thing for a little while, right?
I mean, like, as long as it's still funny.
I mean, I think it's still funny.
And I think it is. It's getting to the end of its funniness.
I agree.
It's still there.
Agree. Fuck you, pizza.
That's Ascot Burgers.
That's Ascot Burgers. Oh, I definitely said that with the intention of it being up for the title. That's Porn Stash. That's still not canceled.
Wait, but there was a Teddy Ruxpin joke? What's Teddy Ruxpin doing to that lady?
Dude, did you... one of the pre-show videos was a teddy bear that makes girls come.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The... dude... okay. I'm going to run down and grab a beer and go to the bathroom. If we're... are you feeling some post-show? We got some time?
Yeah, I can roll some post-show.
Yeah. Damn straight. Well, here, you have the con, beautiful people. Bonnie, you want some more wine?
Nope. I gotta go.
You got some soy to kill?
Tell you. Man, do you even know, Justin, how much soy you're eating on a daily basis?
Well, I mean, are you saying like me as in a general American, or me as in somebody who eats primarily vegan diet?
Oh, yes, that's true. You probably eat a lot of soy.
No, I mean, I would assume probably more, but Ashley is saying that we don't really eat a lot of soy, I guess.
Really? Why not?
No, we do a lot of what? A lot of seitan, a lot of glutens. Oh yeah, no, we could not do a gluten-free diet at all.
Yeah.
But no, we do a lot of those things, or just veggies. But I would assume that there's just a shit ton of soy in everything.
Yeah, it's hard to avoid. But apparently...
So wait, which one has the soy allergy?
Well, they both did, but then they outgrew it. So they both had milk and soy, and then now they can eat it. So that's awesome.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
right.
like the whole world opens up to you. You're like, I can walk into places and we can eat, and it's amazing.
So at this point, are you just kind of like hoping that like you roll the dice and Callie is just an iron baby / child / human that can eat anything?
Yeah, I think she's, knock on wood, I think she's doing pretty good, because she like I can give her peanut butter and
that's
seems
fine
to be okay. So so I think she
certainly doesn't have a
didn't pick up
popsicle
on it.
addiction.
Oh man,
Problem
She
rather.
likes her
As you know, she might have a
popsicles.
popsicle addiction. She does not have a popsicle allergy.
No,
That baby
definitely
loves
not.
popsicles.
I guarantee those popsicles have soy in them.
I like to think that like you have gone through so long with kids having food allergies that you're like slowly just trying to like like as if you're an allergist, like pinpricking the
Right.
skin to see which one raises with a reaction. You were just giving Callie all these like trace amounts of little things just to see whether or not it's going to be a fucking problem.
Yeah, I mean, totally. And in fact, I was like, man, it's time. I think she's fine. I think we need to find out whether she can have peanut butter. And then I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I go, you know what, Brian? I had finally decided. I said, I'm gonna go sit outside like the emergency room, and I'm gonna have like a little peanut butter. I'm gonna give it to her, and every time I give her peanut butter, I'm gonna do this, just to see if she can actually have it, because I'm just scared.
you're talking
of this
about
reaction
with
Callie? Yeah, and then we're doing Halloween, and we're all walking around and everything, and then somehow she reaches back into the back of the stroller and finds the one evil Snickers bar, and it's just like noshing. I mean, she's just like, I was like, she goes, oh, and then my friend was like, oh, your baby has something. I look around, and it's just totally like peanut laden Snickers. I was like, wow, okay, there you go. I guess. I guess you have it.
All right, well, here. So people are asking. I think we didn't want to make this the first segment. Like, we wanted to talk about the Patreon because it is going to kind of shape where the show is going for people who support us. But we didn't want to make it like the full, like, you get the ShamWow.
Yeah.
You get the additional hand meat dryer. Like, so here's the idea. We hope to do 4 EPs a year. Each time we release an EP, we release the vault for everything that we've done.
There'll be like brief
includes
periods
all the
where
other
we-
EPs,
yeah.
all the albums. You can download them for free. And then we delete that like a week later. But the idea being that that's the time that you get all the EPs and everything. We'll see whether or not people dig it. If people find it super fucking annoying, then we can reconsider it. We just kind of thought it would be a cool way to make it.
Well, and plus also it's like, we want supporting us to be fun. We wanted to kind of gamify the whole Night Attack experience, where it's like I love the idea of like an office, like it's an untenable thing to hold that office forever, but I want people to speak fondly of, I want it to be like the Supreme Court where people are gossiping about who's about to abdicate the horseboy, slot and who's going to step in and blah, blah, blah. I think that would be a lot of fun, and it would make a huge difference. I mean, it would pay for, that alone will pay for once a month in-person visits. So that means all of a sudden 25% of the shows become in-person shows, and it gets us, writing a bunch of stuff.
Absolutely. And it's just a rad way to go about things, in my opinion. It's just a super fun time. So, yeah, no, we'll send out a thing to all the patrons and let them know, what the new tier stuff is. But that's, we hope to do 4 EPs. If you are a backer at any level, you get them. And then everybody else gets basically early access or a shaping of the albums.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That is you next to Thomas Lennon as Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911. Dingle and dangle.
Dingle and dangle. Yeah, man. Wow, that's amazing. Sending that out.
And by the way, so anybody who's like, all right, so weren't you guys going to do this in February? It's like, yeah, well, we moved it back to March so we could record a new thing. And I think we listened to the stuff that we recorded for.
Oh, the previous stuff. Dude, you want to throw some teasers at them? A little bit of
A little tease them.
All right, here we'll put some of this. All right, so we talked about chess boxing, and I think you're onto something where it shouldn't just be chess combined with boxing. There are other games that would be even better if suddenly things broke out into violence. Like, what about competitive marching band? Where there's some point like they're all like they're marching in lockstep, they're making the Tetris puzzles or whatever, they're playing a brass version of Two Live Crews 1 and 1, we're having some fun in a bedroom, da 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 da, and then all of a sudden they just drop all their shit and they just tear into each other.
I mean, that's like one of those things where, remember, like, where you kind of realized, in like middle school and high school that like the band kids were secretly freaks that would like bang each other?
Sure.
What if it was like that but with violence and not sex? Like they were like secretly like soccer hooligans, and like they would go to these band competitions, and it was like Fight Club style. They would just like beat the ever loving shit out of the other band people.
All right, so I'm going to type in the words. I'm going to YouTube. I'm typing in the words marching band fight. Do we get what we want or not?
No, we don't.
You know what? You're right, because everything says fight song, which is
No,
bullshit.
and also it's like I'm sure that there's some colloquial thing of like oh, it's gonna be a band fight, and it's really just them playing fucking instruments like a bunch of weasel dingles.
I'm gonna blow my horn at you. Blah, blah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bang my drum at you. Ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom. Oh yeah.
Who's got the oboe?
Who's that flouting? Floo-loo-loo-loo-loo.
Triangle. Bing.
Dude, you know that motherfucker's got to be 8 feet tall and made of cordwood.
Oh God! If you're just building a fucking riot squad, then you gotta hide your goon fucking playing triangle, right?
Yeah, dude. All right, hold on.
Like,
Let's
that's the dude with no fucking musical talent. That's just banging that triangle. But like when it comes down to fighting, he's throwing fucking 2 anvils.
Man, I wonder what would happen in the middle of like a full-on charged riot situation. Like, let's say the visuals, not the context, but the visuals of that we saw at Ferguson with the advancing police or whatever. Like, I wonder what would happen if people just came in beating on their
Wait,
drums.
are you suggesting that like riot police have
No, I'm saying the people that the riot police are closing in on would they be able to, like, how can you shoot a smoke grenade at that guy? He's got a piccolo. He's that other dude.
Oh my God, dude, you've cracked the code. You've now immediately like you've elevated something from like random skirmish to a worldwide video. If like the front lines of a protest, all you got to do is add a simple band.
Yeah, dude. Well, and especially
now, whatever song you're playing when that happens.
Better yet, so the cops are coming.
Protest.
Yeah,
right?
and plus, like, imagine they're coming around the corner and they're all. You hear that basketball game song where it's like, yeah.
All right, so what is the best, the optimum instrumentation? Let's say we only have 5, right, that we can put on the front line.
All right, it's one dude has an electric guitar, but he's on like a push cart, right? And he's got like his little Fender amp, and then maybe a couple of drums, and then one dude. Unfortunately, he's making the best with what he's got. He's got 2 Heineken bottles that he just bangs over his head together.
Okay, well, there's got to be a drum.
Yes.
There's got to be like the drum line, like that drum, and I'm feeling like there's got to be there's got to be some sort of brass, right? There's got to be like a trumpet or a tuba.
I mean, I'd settle for a melodica. I don't care. But as long as they get to the
come on, Brian, we got to do this big. This is worldwide news. We can afford to get there is marching bands in every city in America. We can get one of these dudes on the front lines of a protest.
Okay, hold on. All right, so I figure you got to have a bass. As far as I'm concerned, you could have a bass, a melodica, a dude banging bottles together.
Why are you making this the shoestring budget version? Like, this is because Time magazine.
Oh shoot, no, that's a good point. All right, no, let me rethink this then. All right, so you've got a dude with a full DJ setup that's being pushed on a cart.
Bro, now we're talking. Because you just went to Home Depot and you got that flat cart, and Homeboy's got his decks up there, and he's like scratching it out. All right,
man, I'm just picturing like 3 MCs and 1 DJ style walking forward while tear gas is being played, and they're freestyling, talking about what it's like to be oppressed as they're being physically beaten.
Number one, you're making troubling racial analogies, but let's.
I mean, if it matters, I was thinking of the Beastie Boys, who are white as hell.
Okay, sure, that's what he said.
God damn it.
Also, I'm thinking, like the full horn section from James Brown's band, like just like on time, like just fucking hitting the stingers, and like as people are protesting, they're like accenting it, like as tear gas canisters are coming over, they're doing the like
Or better yet, imagine one of those jazz funerals. It's like they're walking around the corner, they're approaching
the New
cops.
Orleans with the fucking with like the umbrellas,
Yeah,
like
it's
they're
like
fucking walking by.
we're getting tear gas. This sucks.
I mean, like we know that this immediately makes whatever the protest is about a million times more newsworthy.
Hold on,
right?
try this on for size. What if you fought back against the protest police by playing yakety sax? They're all like, "Oh, you brought it on yourself," and they're coming in with their weapons, and then somebody's like,
Oh Jesus, Brian, you fucking you cracked the code, dude. Because imagine like. Because everybody's all pissed off because, like, CNN or some shit will be down there. And it's like, rioters are looting again. It's like the anger out here when really it's just a bunch of people who want to demonstrate. You can just be like, you've short-circuited their entire narrative if in the background somebody is fucking...
Let me I'm gonna see if we can fix hold on. Oh, dude,
no, we can't put fucking the Ferguson protest to Yankee.
No, we can't. I'm just saying. It has to be some other protest. All right, here we go. Live on the scene, disaster is striking. Sorry. Live on the scene, a riot seems to be erupting. Reporting is Justin Robert Young.
Hi, Brian. I'm down here on the scene. It appears as if looters have seized the...
God
knows whether or not.
Unfortunately, like it just drowns you out. It totally Skype ducks you. Shit.
I do it on my end.
Yeah. Here's the link that I'm doing. You.
Oh fuck it! I have it on my goddamn. I have it on my Go Game soundboard.
Oh, okay. If you could just fade it in, like. All
right, that was us setting up.
Here, I just sent you a link if you want to play it on there.
Brian?
Oh, now there's peace. I think the next one was the aborted attempt for us to.
Yeah, no, we tried to do it, and I had like only a version of it on my soundboard that was only like 12 seconds or whatever.
Oh, dude.
Oh. So anyway, I mean, but those are like raw things, right?
Yeah.
So like those would have been cut down by the time that everybody gets them.
Yeah, we got. Looks like. Man, we definitely recorded over an hour of attempts to create spearmint nitrate worthy.
In your beep.
You were like, mother beeper, is there some peanuts in this beef?
Check is what we're doing. I don't give a crap. Always been at war with East Asia.
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, so there's because a lot of that stuff we're gonna send to spearmint nitrate.
Yeah.
So I don't want to play that.
Yeah. By the way, spearmint nitrate. If you're listening, the things are in the place where they go.
Dude, it's 8:30 in Estonia for T2T2.
It's the morning. Holy cow!
We are indeed fake and gay in the morning in Estonia. We
Fake
do
and
an
gay in the
Estonian
morning.
morning show.
Dude, 105.9, the Cats.
I guess the Meta CDM stream was good tonight. It was my internet that sucked the fat dick dingle.
Somebody responded. I just tweeted out this comparison photo, and somebody said, "But could you pull off Lieutenant Dangle's famous shorts? I mean, wear them as stylishly, not remove." Yeah, I'm done. Because he definitely said pull off his shorts. It's amazing.
I mean, but could you pull off his shorts?
Yeah, I could pull off them shorts. I'd shave my legs. Dude,
Picks
that's what
where
I should
it
do.
didn't happen.
Should shave my legs and go to Dragon Con dressed as Lieutenant Dangle at your wedding. I like legs too. They form together to create a butt.
No, Butt Demon, how you doing?
I'm busy. There's a lot of butts.
Well, I mean, is there any butts in the news that you're particularly interested in?
There's a song I like about butts.
Oh, what is that?
It's by this guy GMC Show.
Okay, you want to play it?
Yeah, here's a song that I like. It's about butts. We watched it earlier, but I'll watch it again.
See a girl with curves. Skirt. It's like you driving on the street with curves. Skirt. I hear them fingers snapping. It's like swag time. Cause, girl, you got them pants. Working in them pants. You working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you got them pants. Working in them pants. You working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you got them pants. You working in them pants. You working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. You know what I'm talking about. Them black pants. They fit your booty. I'm in a trance. So thank your manager and your owner. Them pants you working in is giving us all bonus. Right. So here's the tip. Just a tip. Them pants are so damn tight, I think they gonna rip. And when I see you in them, it make my record skip, 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 skip. And if your booty talk, it would sound like my lips when they go in. Girl, you got them pants. You working in them pants. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you got them pants. You working in them pants. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you got them pants. Working in them pants. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. What's the name of the player that even made those? Bras wearing tight work pants make me love y'all hoes. What is your job for you to even need to wear them pants? Your pants is working hard. They booty squeezing pants. And you don't wear them just to work, you wear them all the time. You think I'm talking to you cause I'm really into your mind? No, I'm into them things that cover your behind. Them work pants, them work pants, them pants. You working in them pants, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you working hard. You got me hard. Girl, you got them pants. You working in them pants, you working hard. You got me hard. This beat sound like butt cheeks. And it goes.
So anyway, that's my favorite video now.
It's pretty good. Dem pants.
Dude, we're talking about them pants. My favorite is the like the fucking, I don't know, he looks like a fucking gangster boss, just sitting there, just drinking his whiskey, staring at her.
GMC faux show.
Yeah, right there.
I really like it because it definitely is the suite of like a Holiday Inn.
Yes, it's amazing. Although my favorite was the touch of somebody ironing with swag written on her fingers.
Where is he at GMC?
Dude, I don't know, dude, but we need to be best friends
Get
with this
crack
person.
research on that. By that I mean somebody smoked some crack and found that out. For
Do some research. Hey, man, we got a new update. Here it is.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and is for the WWE Championship. Approaching the ring from San Antonio, Texas, the World Heavyweight Champion, Ryan.
Mitsula says, from around San Antonio, Texas.
There's a fire burning in my heart.
The WWE Champion,
Oh my god, that's actually scary good.
Doodle, boodle, deedle, da. Doodle, diddle, dee, dee. Doodle, deedle, doo. Doodle, deedle, doo.
All the best wrestlers
Doodle,
sing,
doo.
Wait, I'm sorry, say it again.
all the best wrestlers sing their own themes.
Beep, 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 doodle, boodle, deedle, da. Doodle, diddle, dee, dee, dee. Boodle, doodle, doo. Beep, 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 doodle, doodle, deedle, doodle. Beep, 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 boodle, deedle, boodle, doodle, doo. Beep, 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 doodle.
I wanna see this so bad.
Doodle, beep, 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 boodle, deedle, boodle, deedle, doo. Deedle, deedle, doo. A boodle, deedle, doo.
Tell me you don't want to experience that in real life. Tell me that wouldn't be the
Gotta
best
be the best.
thing. A poodle beetle doo. Get the crowd crunk. Yeah, here.
Justice got it. Rolling out of harm's
I don't like
way.
it when Daddy and Daddy
Smart
fight.
strategy there.
This is way better than the time that we actually fought on the street.
Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that. And thunder strikes.
I don't even like pretending watching it.
This is bad. Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine. And the knuckles connect.
This is a 20-minute fight. I'm going to move to the end here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's see how they book the finish.
He has it. He got the title.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I won.
Yeah.
Smash.
And another outstanding wrestling maneuver. Big move coming. Ouch. That arm's going to be absolutely worthless after this match. Going up the ladder again. And here they go, fighting with all their heart and soul.
How long until somebody cuts this against our actual fight? Please don't.
Oh, I can't believe you even said it.
Please don't.
Did he get it? He has it. He got the title. Justice is still champion.
Justice?
There's a fire burning in my heart.
Well, congratulations, Justin. Please don't.
It is like really the worst thing in the world that both of us were wrestling in denim.
Why is or only what one variety of wrestlers supposed to wear them?
I mean, there's like I think a few guys in the history of wrestling that have been able to pull it off.
Yeah. The power of the boodle consumes you.
Here's your winner.
Wait, what's that?
This is so bizarre with like the announcing in the background and the fucking like boodle doodle dude.
It's uncanny valley, right? You can almost see it, and plus that looks so much like you. That's amazing, dude. Well done. Well
I love
done.
that the number one thing is actually Salted Conference's recommendation.
Wait, what?
You can go back to that screen, yeah.
Say again? Oh.
Which is like certainly not a funny or relevant video.
Yeah. The other journey. Oh, Jesus.
Rock Giant Star. I'm glad you could find my bathtub. I practice medicine, serious medicine, alternative medicine, Rock Giant Star medicine. And I would like to share with all of you the secret to eternal youth. Are you prepared?
Lost interest.
Man, he went what's it called? He went too far. Wait, try what? Try going out on a boodle?
This is Ryan Gosling won't eat his cereal Vine compilation.
He took my wife and slept with her.
How much funnier is this to somebody who has had to feed a baby in the last?
No, it's. I think it's equally funny either way. I don't know that's enhanced by the experience.
they all figured it out, and everything is set. And then he'll roll, so that you just thing. And we would have these days we just fought about. You think this is fun? Well, for a month. We lived in a house. We lived in not nighttime because Michelle. For a motorcycle, not a U-Haul truck. And he said, that's strange because.
Well done. Good bit. We got more Australians.
Amber and Bill Eyes on Star FM.
This is the same thing. We already saw this. God. Were you here when we were watching this, Justin? This is when you came in, right?
It's happening.
Yeah.
And it's quite a fierce magpie. Hopefully the eyes are going to work. I do have the helmet on, so it shouldn't hurt too much.
Oh, Jesus. Gadawag says Far Cry 4, which is exactly, dude, that's exactly what Far Cry 4 is. Far Cry is going about your business, and then a fucking bird always just attacks you, and you have to take a moment to swat it away.
Fucking birds, man. He's a pikey bird from a pikey gang, sitting in my crack nest making crack.
I love killing. Oh, whoa. Somebody is using shit for my lecture, apparently. Hmm?
What?
This is Personal Development University. Oh, the best videos from the best coaches. I bet it's good.
Howdy, folks. My name is Brian Brushwood, and I
Jesus, and it's just full on the 10. Jesus. Fucking open season on this shit.
Open source, like, is that something that they can take?
I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell me. I mean, I'm thrilled that I'm on Personal Development University. It's sped up slightly.
Are the exact same techniques used by criminals. So before we get started, for those of you who haven't seen the show, let's take a quick look at the kind of things that we do with our social manipulation skills. I'm going to teach
And then we don't clearly see them because there was a massive tech failure there. Ted Squarespace. That's crazy.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna tap out here.
Right on. Dude. So are we doing the mullet thing? Are we gonna be mullet bros? See how long we can go?
I don't know. I think I'm due for a little trim up and a beard trim. Oh, Ashley is trying to enforce me actually shaving my neck beard. Here, do you want to explain?
You're gonna define a chin?
No, I've decided that if he doesn't shave his neck beard, he has to wear a fedora. So
she's just gonna put a fedora on me when I have visible neck beard hair.
Yep.
Right on.
Pull it out of my pocket.
God damn, I'm a real life troll doll.
Oh shit. You see that Rob Schraub's gonna direct the Lego Movie too?
Yeah, damn straight. I was super stoked about that, man.
Rob Schraub.
In fact, actually, the way I saw it was that Spencer retweeted somebody who linked the article with the tweet was, "But who's going to direct it?" And it was a link to that article.
That's great. Dude, did you listen to Last Harmontown?
I'm halfway through it right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, wait, hold on.
Are you at the point where it goes from awkward to amazing?
Well, no. I listened to the first half of it where it's like, he starts off saying like, yeah, it's going to be a bad show. And then OP delivers on it being a bad show. And then, although I did laugh out loud when he tried to do a freestyle rap and he said something, kick you out front. Fuck your mom, and he goes, stop. There's only one thing that rhymes.
One thing that rhymes with that.
Yeah, that tickled me quite a bit, and I'm halfway through.
No, there is a point in which it's like the first half of the show had to be terrible, so the second half could be that funny.
Really? All right. I assume it involves. You know where I'm at right now is DeMarge Brown's on, and he's doing Obama and Robert Downey Jr. Talking about 9/11.
Yeah, okay. You're right at the point where it kicks into gear.
That's awesome.
And I don't even want to tell you.
Don't. But seriously, this fucking hair. Can I just wear this on Scam School and like piss off everyone and be like, yeah, you were annoyed by the other shit? Get ready. I ain't get you.
Ryan, no, you have no bosses. Literally nobody will tell you no except for Bonnie.
Sup, Walter? You gonna give me shit? You gonna say it ain't me?
Go full screen. I love this character. Go. Sir, why are you so upset?
I'll tell you why I'm upset. Walter hit me up on Twitter. Gotta tell me what to do. Gotta say I ain't me. Walter, you think you're so big.
What really annoys you about Walter?
He's small. He's smaller than he says he is. He says he's big, and he's not very big. He's very small. He's a small man.
Why? What do you think motivated him to attack you?
Jealousy.
Do you think he's had other problems like this in the past?
I don't know. I do not want to begin to count the number of things he's jealous of.
That's very magnanimous of you. What in your life has led you to having such tolerance?
Fucking fabulous hair. He's a dude who's
definitely. I feel like that's who the ad dragon is when the mask is off.
I'm just here to get the news out.
All right, man. I'm out.
All right, take care, buddy. I'll see you. I'm gonna shut down everything. God damn it! Wait, real quick. There's
aliens.
Amazing. All right, I'll see you, man. I'm going to shut everything down. Thank you to everyone who's awesome for being everyone. We'll see you guys. Thanks for being the best part of my week, man. I love you guys. Big old hugs. Inappropriate boners to all of you guys. What?
Another war, another martyr revered. Hearts unfeared from their fathers and has lasted for years. Bullets don't discriminate the skin color they pierce. We speak the same language, brother, love, laughter and tears. Refugees trading death for a prison. But some base a set of opinions on race, sex or religion. Come on, enough day-to-day stress of just living without giving a fuck if they hate it just cause they're different. Let's do it under the name of the love that became lost. Dress it up how you want, cut from the same cloth. Scars of hate, crown stitched to our faces. Can't escape the cage we forge with the bars to break. For those living every bit of the struggle, giving the hustle, trying to figure how to fit in the puzzle. And right now we in pieces and pieces. The people as one, to them we're treated like we're speaking in tongues. So here we go. I am, you are, we are one, but two sides of the same coin. We drink from the sun, we be the left hand, right hand. But sometimes it seems like we're speaking in tongues. So let me speak on the drum. I am, you are, we are one, but two sides of the same coin. We drink from the sun, we be the left hand, right hand. But sometimes it seems like we're speaking in tongues. So let me speak on the drum.
Young, debater about believing the one can make an 8-year-old soldier fall asleep with a gun. While tax man's hands keeping your funds, ripping your funds, money tight like we tweaking the drums, just like we speaking in tongues. But no book burnings or church sermons. I serve currents, my words burn like a dirt furnace. Confusion leads and anguish sells, but this music succeeds where even language fails to convey. Free, honest expression is a problem, trying to get people to acknowledge progression. My goal is to leave a lasting, iconic impression, controlling crowds like demonic possession. It ain't no time to invest in fighting the hand that created the platform, attaching pseudo-patriotic crap to a rap song. Hoods and tuna try to unify the people as one, and yet we treat it like we're speaking in tongues. So here we go.
I am you are, we are one. We're two sides of the same coin. We drink from the sun. We be the left hand, right hand. But sometimes it seems like we're speaking in tongues. So let me speak on the drum. I am you are, we are one. We're two sides of the same coin. We drink from the sun. We be the left hand, right hand. But sometimes it seems like we're speaking in tongues. So let me speak on the drum.
Hate someone for the way that they laying with someone else. The blame comes from the weight of the way that you see yourself. Take some of the weight if you play, but taking the hate away, and then maybe you make your way to start loving yourself. Fear's a cancer, logic is a countermeasure, a property that you can countermeasure. I got a problem with people who got a problem with the way that other people wanna live.
That's it, prerogative.
No matter how you love, where your prayers are going, the anger's like a drug, no matter where you're from. But fuck a redneck chicken if your visa's valid. The hell of pigs and chickens and chicken Caesar salad. So we seize the mallet and we swing on the ignorant. Can't speak our language and we'll see if you can sing it. Hoods and tuna try to unify the people as one, and yeah, we're treated like we're speaking in tongues. So here we go.
I am you are, we are one. We're two sides of the same coin. We drink from the sun. We be the left hand, right hand. But sometimes it seems like we're speaking in tongues. So let me speak on the drum. I am you are, we are one. We're two sides of the same coin. We drink from the sun. We be the left hand, right hand. But sometimes it seems like we're speaking in tongues. So let me speak on the drum.
Just to pull me down, march to different drums come from all around. That's how we're speaking in tongues. That's how we're speaking in tongues. They pick me up just to pull me down, march to different drums come from all around. That's how we're speaking in tongues. That's how we're speaking in tongues.
I am you are, we are one. We're two sides of the same